Cardinals continue to beef up their defensive line, adding somebody to the trenches, a big addition in Dalvin Tomlinson. Dalvin, I was going to ask you about if you're bringing the Thanos glove with you from Cleveland here. You've upgraded to a whole chain.
Oh, yeah. My boy Zadarius actually got this as a Secret Santa gift, so I appreciate him for that one.
Shout out to Darius. Now, Dalvin, I got to ask you, when you were released by the Cleveland Browns, what was it about the Arizona Cardinals that made this an attractive fit for you?
The scheme. I feel like I could fit into the scheme pretty well and be able to be very disruptive up front. And just a team as a whole, as a culture over the last couple of years, you just see them growing into almost where they want to be. And I feel like I could be a key piece in helping get to where we want to be over here.
Since you've entered the league, you've only played for a few defensive-minded head coaches. How do you think a defensive-minded coach like Jonathan Gannon, with his background, can unlock some of your defensive skill sets?
Oh yeah, I feel like he has a different perspective. Almost of if I was back in Alabama with Coach Saban. Has a different perspective of the defensive line up front and just be able to see other things where I need to work on and probably have a different way to work on those in particular thing.
Speaking of Alabama, I think we could possibly call this the Alabama Cardinals now with you, Mack Wilson Sr., Jonah Williams. How do those relationships help you as you transition in this new chapter?
I feel like I'm back in college with Mack like my senior year, and he can help me transition in with the defense, just moving out here and stuff like that. And I know he's super excited to get some extra O-linemen off of him so he can make some more plays.
I saw on Twitter when it was announced that you were going to be joining the Arizona Cardinals, a clip was floating around of you talking to Evan Brown, the Cardinals left guard, and it was during when you were in Cleveland, he was in Seattle, and you said to him, man, it feels like I play you every single year. Oh, yeah. Now you're going to be sharing the practice field with him every single day, basically. How can you help the offensive line, and how can they also help you as you practice and try to make each other better?
I was like with Evan, we've been practicing against each other since New York. It's crazy, with the Giants. And just like iron sharpens iron. You know, we go to practice, we all trying to get better. After practice, we sit in the locker room. I sit in the locker room with the offensive lineman and go through things I may see, or may be a flaw or something. Hey, you give up this when you're about to pull. And just small things like that, and it go a long way when it's game day.
Who has been your inspiration on the football field?
Oh, that's a tough one. I got a lot of them. I would probably say Snacks, my boy, my vet Snacks, Damon Harrison. When I was in New York, I played with him, and he's probably the smartest, most big athletic defensive lineman I've ever seen. That average almost 100 tackles a year at Shade, which is crazy. I still try to prop my game off of try to be like him.
You've talked about stopping the run, and before you even rush the passer, that's where it matters the most. What can you do to help this Cardinals run defense?
I'm playing on their side of the ball. I'm gonna be disruptive. I always say we got to play in their backfield to make good plays. So as long as I could get up front and put my hand in the dirt, we're gonna make some stuff shake up front.
In the coming weeks and months, the Bird Gang's gonna get to know you. But I was doing some research. You're an avid video gamer. Yeah. You are an artist. You're a major sneakerhead. So we're gonna do a start, sit, cut. Out of those three hobbies, which one are you starting? Which one are you sitting? And which one are you cutting?
Always gonna start video games. That's tough. Definitely gonna probably cut sneakerheads, cause I got enough shoes, yeah.
What's your favorite sneaker that you have?
Favorite one? Probably the Strangelove Dunks. Well, not Dunks, but SBs, but or the Ben & Jerry Dunks. Those two.
The chunky ones.
The chunky donkeys, yeah.
I got you there. Look, but no matter what, the number one priority and the number one hobby is getting to the quarterback and helping this Cardinals defense win games. And those quarterback pressures, 67, 36 tackles for losses throughout your entire NFL career, with a lot more to come at State Farm Stadium, right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Check out all the free agency news and the news heading into the draft on azcardinals.com. Dalvin, welcome to the Valley.
I appreciate it.